My name is Herbert. If you tapped in with me, let me know where you watching from. Let me know if you from the US. Let me know what city you from. Let me know the state, the whole nine. You don't even tell me the zip code. You feel me? But my name is Herbert, and if you ever listen to Fear That Makes You Feel Paralyzed, I'm creating music for you to feel bold and move into greatness. And so that's the whole aim. I don't know if confidence here is still in the building, but if you here, thanks for tapping in with me. I just want to do a quick little overview of that new code project. And I did quite a bit, so I'm gonna sort of get a rundown that was probably missing that first part of the video. Essentially, I think Cole has really embodied the idea of the middle child in this project. Like I really think he's bridging the gap between the the hip hop, the classic type vibes, and marrying it with the new auto. Like I feel like he's really grown and using the auto tune extremely well. And also like the inflections, the melodies with this new age type of generation has. So I really did enjoy the project overall. The strong points I was pointing to was the fact that he brought in a lot of artists that I feel like are sort of from. So like Lil Baby, I was pleased with his verse. 21 Savage, I appreciated his presence there. And then even the spotlight on Murray, it looked like, I'm not too hip to him too. Like I've only really heard the Quicksand type of joint, the thing that was popping. But I think he's from North Carolina, so I think it's big shout out for like putting on my homie that's from the same area. You know what I'm saying? And being a light. But like I was saying, like he came in heavy. I feel like the first half of the project with the bars, like you had 95 South was crazy. You know what I mean? Like it felt like a good introduction. It's like, oh, stuff about to go down. You know what I'm saying? And then Omari, he followed that up. Personally, I'm not too much of a fan of these long rap hooks. Like, I think it is a vibe, but yeah, it was a solid follow up. And then My Life, I think, was definitely dope. I think he does a good job like telling his story. So I knew he was gonna murk a track that said My Life. You feel me? I wasn't too impressed, I ain't gonna lie, with the 21 Savage verse. But I still think like they type of collaboration with energy they got, like this definitely felt like the same track as a lot that he had on 21's project. So I was kind of disappointed, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wanted something different. But you know what I'm saying? It was still a vibe overall. Applying Pressure was cold, you know what I'm saying? He came in with a lot of bars. He kept the vibe going with Punching the Clock. And so I feel like at that point, I'm glad he took a turn into more of a commercial type vibe, like with the 100 Mil and Pride is the Devil, because to me, it kind of felt like a long interlude, Punching the Clock. And like it felt like it was too early in Applying Pressure, but like to have it right after Applying Pressure. But I think as a listener, he kind of recaptured me with the 100 Mil. I was like, I can definitely grind to this. I can, you know what I'm saying, chase after the goals and the visions and the dreams with 100 Mil. And then Pride is the Devil, I think, was just a dope follow up. It definitely felt like he gave us a chance to breathe, gave us something a little bit more familiar. I kind of wish the hook was different. I ain't gonna lie. I wish the pre-hook was the hook. You know what I'm saying? That Pride is the Devil. Like I wish that was the hook rather than having it felt like it was just a reversal of it. You know what I'm saying? I could see like he was trying to go against conventional structure, so it's understandable. Like it's the off season. Like you never know what, you know what I'm saying, to expect. You can't just go with all the routines. But that was probably my only critique of that track, is I wish it was flipped. But like I said, Lil Baby killed that. And then, yeah, I think the rest of the project, it goes down, I feel like somewhat smooth. Let Go of My Hand, I think, was a dope track. I do think that was a dope track. It felt kind of long, I can't lie. Towards the end, I was kind of like, okay, it felt kind of drawn out. But, you know, listeners these days, we getting ADD. We have a short attention span. So I really had to I had to work my way through. I said, okay, I'm gonna make it there with you, Cole. But man, if you could have cut like 30 seconds off of that for me, please. But then the interlude, I think I could see why it was later too, because it kind of felt too like a I don't know. This is dope. Like, I kind of wish it was just that interlude and not punching the clock. Like, if I was like the A&R, I feel like I would have made a call like, let's keep interlude and let's take punching the clock off. But I have to probably go back and listen to the bars on punching the clock, because I feel like some of the bars on punching the clock were pretty heavy. But then the climb back, I think it was a dope track overall. Like I said, once again, it's pretty long, but it is an album cut. Like, he doing what he want. He got, like I told my homie, he got enough brand equity to where he can keep people's attention for however long he want. And he an artist, so that's his prerogative. You feel me? But that probably my only thing. I wish that was a bit shorter. I think close storytelling on that was dope, amazing. He killed that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the one he talked about. P Diddy too. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't listen to this before I did this, but this kind of just my off-the-cuff reactions. And then Hunger on Hillside, I think it was a strong finish. You know what I mean? So overall, I think it was a solid project. I give it a personally, I give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Out of Cole projects, I think this is a solid offering. Like I said, it feel more like a mixtape to me. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? You feel me? What did you think about this stuff? You feel me? Was it one of your favorite Cole projects? Where does it stack up in order of Cole projects in the past that you've had? Is there anything that I might have missed on it? Like, do you feel like it should have been a bit longer? Like, were you wanting more? I feel like for a second I kind of was wanting a little bit more. But I can see why he probably kept it, you know what I'm saying, concise, because he is keeping in mind, once again, the listeners and the culture, the climate. So I think it was overall a solid project, you know. It was a solid project, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Cole, man. Solid project, man. Keep doing your thing, homie. You know, his fan base would definitely love this. I would say I am a Cole. I'm not a diehard Cole fan. Like, I feel like, as you can tell, like, I'm somewhat critical of it. Like, I feel like I can give critique without feeling like, oh no, he does everything right, this was perfect, it was right on the money. Like, I try to give a balanced view when I consider even my favorite artists. But you know, if I'm tripping, if you a diehard Cole fan and you about to come at me in the comment section, hey, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I do appreciate Jermaine Cole's art. My favorite project from him would probably be 2014 Forest Hills Drive, to this day. And then I just feel like he's like the project just had the perfect journey to me. For Your Eyes Only, I feel like that was another one that just had a really perfect journey, like coming full circle type of joint. But I wish it was I wish it would have been a little bit more commercial. But you know, I think overall, like, this is a solid out of Cole projects, and I'm not including mixtapes or nothing, you feel me? But I feel like out of Cole projects, period, I would probably include this as number 3 or number 4, probably the 3rd or 4th spot. Cause like I said, I don't feel like it's his best work, but I definitely feel like it was a solid offering. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Did you love the new Cole project all season? Did you have similar critiques or desires from it, or is it stuff that you do you think it was like, oh, this is perfect, this is everything I wanted, you know what I'm saying, when I heard interlude? Yeah, definitely let me know, holler in comments. But like I said, hey, like this video, subscribe to the channel for more bold music like I'm creating. If you listen to Fear and feel paralyzed, and create music for you to feel bold and move into greatness. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel, because right now I'm about to get into the main thing that I do here, which is create. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all in the process of creating the music. So I'm gonna go ahead, open up my digital audio workstation. And that's something I appreciate about Mr. Jermaine too. Like I've seen some videos of him. I've seen some videos of him behind the scenes in the studio, and I think, yeah, I apply his work ethic in the way he records too. Like, he be punching in a bit. I'm realizing a lot of rappers punch in. For some reason, growing up, I thought, no. I mean, that's because that's what one of my mentors taught me when I was in the stew. But let's see. What can we get into today? Oh, and Toby Wigwe dropped something on Get Twisted Sunday. So I'm not going to review that, but it's definitely dope. Check it out if you can. 5-5. Once again, another rapper I think is incredibly underrated. I love 5-5. It feel like I love the hook of it. I love the simplicity of it too. Like it feel like it's straightforward. It's one of those mad live get hype, like represent your culture, represent where you from type joints. And I feel like we need that. We always need that in hip hop. You feel me? And they had some straight bars. Like I love when Fat be rapping too. I don't know if I have any. It kind of. I wouldn't even say. I don't know if I could even really give it a balanced critique because it feel like it was like the intention that they had with it was met. You feel me? Like it feel like because I was about to say maybe like some type of melody in it could be different because I understand it like the production style that Nell has is very drum based. But I don't know. I feel like a track like that you kind of want the drums to just be driving. So yeah, the hook felt really simple and repeatable. Yeah, I thought it was a solid joint overall. You know what I mean? But let's jump now to the no. Let's jump to the recording session, my friend. My friend. Ooh, but this is bad. I'm gonna have to make sure y'all can hear me when I do this. 'Cause if y'all can't hear me when I do this, peace, me, let's beware the others. Let's see. Let's make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me. I see that. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this joint. Feel abandoned. This one has been plaguing me for a while now. Um, it's just a real emotional type track. I feel like I'm reflecting on my actual like I was in therapy and my counselor said, "Yo, you're talking about how the divorce of so my parents split too, right? So she was saying you're talking about how the divorce affected your mom. You're talking about your dad's actions. You're talking about how your dad was feeling. You're talking about your sister, but you didn't say how you feel about the situation. You feel me? And it really hit me. It's like, dang, I never really feel like I really process and stop and think how I felt about how everything went down. I mean, I know I felt it, and I can recall the events, but I don't feel like I ever really sit with like, yo, I actually how I feel from this is I feel abandoned, like I feel forgotten, I feel left behind. You know what I'm saying? So after that, she was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you gotta have all the answers how everything made you feel, but this is write a song about it. Like write down how that make you, how to kind of make you respond. And so that was the result of this song. I said, I'm gonna just make it real simple. The truth is I feel abandoned. And so I had an original hook that's like, truth is I feel abandoned. Truth is I feel abandoned by your love. But it was like this, and as you can tell too from like the auto tune I just sang, like it was real like out of key type stuff. So I tried something different, and I just kind of messed around with this new hook that I got now, which is like a lot more somber, a lot more subtle. And so I'll go ahead and play that for. I'm gonna play it to hear it so I can get kind of a frame of reference for it to see where it's at and if the direction I kind of want to take it. And if you tapped in, you can hear it too. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I just can't feel love. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I just don't feel love. Brushing through the cobwebs in my head, swear I wouldn't come back here. I see the pictures that I ripped on my brown carpet, dead from tears. The echo of the arguments alone would give me fear. Quiet and uncertain, but I heard it loud and clear when you said shut up, it just carried my direction. I was shaking in my room and closed the door to hide my presence. Hear you knocking, trying to check in. I pretended to be resting, rather that than be awake for how this nightmare keep progressing. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I just can't feel love. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I just don't feel love. I gotta write something for this part. I gotta write something different. Before I had something that I thought was good, but I just didn't hit my heart like that. Brushing through the cobwebs in my head, swear I wouldn't come back here. I see the pictures that I ripped on my brown carpet, dead from tears. The echo of the arguments alone would give me fear. Quiet and uncertain, but I heard it loud and clear when you said shut up, it just carried my direction. I was shaking in my room and closed the door to hide my presence. Hear you knocking, trying to check in. I pretended to be resting, rather that than be awake for how this nightmare keep progressing. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I can't remember everything. I can't remember everything. Can't feel love. I can't remember everything the way it happened. I feel like right here is where I kind of want to harmonize and stuff. I don't know why this thing is popping so much. I probably gotta turn the samples up a bit because this is not cutting it. Let's try it. I feel abandoned, love. Yeah, I feel abandoned, but I feel no, that's not the right key, but I feel abandoned, feel abandoned, but I know you're no. I just don't feel. Is it I don't feel or is it I can't feel? Hold on. Feel. Just can't feel okay. Love. Yeah. I feel. Just gotta progress. I feel. Abandoned, feel abandoned. That's not right. Hold on. How do I do that? This other part. I gotta just. I feel. I do like that. Love. I feel. Abandoned, feel abandoned. Just don't feel love. Okay, let's try that. Feel love. Yeah. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. Just don't feel love. Feel love. Love, yeah, and everything I remember never. Ain't nothing I remember that. And there ain't nothing I remember that bring comfort to me. And there ain't nothing I remember that. Love, yeah. And there ain't nothing I remember that comfort to me. And there ain't nothing I remember that is comforting me. And there ain't nothing I remember that is comfort. And it ain't. Really ain't nothing I remember that is comforting me. And really ain't nothing I remember that is comforting me. Lord. Really ain't nothing I remember that is comforting me. I'm feet.
feel. Really ain't nothing. I remember that it's coming. When I think about it, nothing. I remember it. When I think about it, nothing. I remember really comforting me. When I think about it, nothing. I remember. Really ain't nothing. When I think about it, really ain't nothing. I remember that it's comforting me. When I think about it, really ain't nothing. I remember that it's comforting me. When I think about it, really ain't nothing. I remember that it's comforting. Nothing I remember really comforting me. Nothing I remember really comforting me. Nothing I remember bring comfort to me. Nothing I remember bring comfort to me. Nothing I remember really comfort to me. Nothing I remember bring comfort to me. Nothing I remember bring comfort. Nothing I remember. Nothing I remember. Nothing really comforting me. Nothing really comforting me. Nothing comforting me. Nothing comforting me. Nothing comforting me. Nothing comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting. Think that it comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting. Then I think about it, nothing really comforting me. When I think about it, nothing really comforting me. Then I think about it, nothing really. Then I think about it, nothing really comforting me. Then I think about it, nothing really comforting me. Then I think about it, nothing really comforting me. Then I think about it, nothing really comforting me. Then I think about it, nothing really comforting me. Feel love, yeah. I kinda like. Then I think about it, nothing really comforting me. But what we'll do is, since I ain't gonna waste people's time just looking here trying to write live, while I can be doing harmonies on screen for y'all to see, so I do the harmonies on screen. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that instead, so y'all can see me actually recording more. You feel me? Because this isn't the write process; it's the record. You feel me? Let's go down to the record. Oh, I got this on the left. Sound is only coming out your left right now, probably. We'll bring it to the center just for the sake of the stream. But then I'll probably pan that left again. We gotta make sure this, because at first I had the auto-tune set, and the C key, but that's not the one where we're in B minor. Always try to make sure your keys match. Sometimes it's a vibe. It don't have to always, but it's definitely helpful, especially for your engineer. If you got an engineer, you know what I mean, that's doing it. If you're engineering it, probably don't wear it, but it will save the engineer a ton of headache. Let's see what harmony I want to hit with this. And I could go up to another. My room and close the door to hide my presence. Hear you knocking, trying to check in. I pretended to be resting, rather that than be awake for how this nightmare keep progressing. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I just can't feel love. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. Yeah, I don't know if I want to just sing it. I could do like some light like I feel abandoned, feel abandoned, just don't feel love. Oh, I feel abandoned, feel abandoned, just don't feel love. I feel abandoned. I miss Alvin know how to bring out harmonies, man. I wish you love. I miss you, Alvin. I feel abandoned, feel. Oh, 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 oh. We'll take that off actually. No, not right there. Let's try that again. Try that one. I like that. Don't think about it, nothing really comforted me. Nah, it's competing now. That's competing too. Yeah, it's competing too much. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned, just don't feel love. Yeah, let's make sure it's just not competing too much. So. I feel abandoned. Don't think about it, nothing really confident me. When I feet, I feel don't feel just don't feel love, can't feel love. I feel don't feel just don't feel love. My room and close the door alone would give me fear. Make you progress. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I just can't feel. That's when I'm gonna add a light harmony to it. Love. I just had to tell y'all that. Yeah. I had to tell y'all that so that you knew where I was coming from. Alright, harmony. Those others are like ad-libs, so those should be a lot lighter. We'll rename them too later. RH high ad-lib. RH low ad-lib. We'll see if those ad-libs survive too in the final cut. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I just can't feel love. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. Just don't feel love. It's don't. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. Just don't feel love. Abandoned, feel abandoned. Just don't feel love. Don't think about it, nothing really confident me. This nightmare keep progress. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I just can't feel. Oh, it's I just can't. Okay, we'll try that again, bucko. I pretended to be resting, rather that than be awake for how this nightmare keep progress. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. I just can't feel love. I feel abandoned, feel abandoned. Just don't feel love. It feel kind of robotic though, I can't lie. I don't like how robotic it sound. I want it to sound a little bit still like natural. I don't know. I don't feel abandoned. I just can't feel love. I like how full it sounded now though. Just don't feel love. I might just have to do like a Billie Eilish type joint and just stack all these mother truckers, dude. Might just stack him, dude. I'm gonna have to try to stack these like a BK. What's some item on some fast food menu is a stack. I don't know what it is. I ain't eat that much fast food these days, so it's been so long. Ooh, baby, it's been so long. Ooh. Sound like an oldie, don't it? It's not. It's not. I'll tell you this, I love this song. I love this song. But it has now come to the time where we must wrap it up, right? All good things come to an end, so I'm going to close this. Jump back over, you know what I'm saying? Jump back over to the original, you feel me? Thanks so much for rocking with your boy, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to pop in here, but you chose to. You feel me? I'll tell you this. I love this song. I love this song. It has now come to the time where I'm just trying to make sure we must wrap it up, right? All good things come to an end. So I'm trying to make sure my audio works for a second. Jump back over. You know what I'm saying? Everything's straight. Everything's straight. You feel me? But yeah. So thanks so much for tuning in to the studio sessions, you feel me? Doing these every Mondays at 8. Might do some reactions, chop it up like that. Do reactions to current things popping off or things I'm checking out. But just know I'm creating this music for you to feel bold and move, so you stop listening to fear and that feeling of paralysis. So even diving into stuff like that, my feelings of abandonment is so that you can feel connected and know that you're not alone with those type of feelings, you know what I'm saying? So until next time, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure you turn those bell notifications on, you feel me? Comment below what you thought about that new J. Cole All-Season project and what you thought about the song I'm working on. Any suggestions, any things you would add, would love to get any feedback too on the direction of it. But until next time, let's be bold and keep